Next, we would like to introduce the multi-district shorthand coordinator from Germany, Peter Giese, to give us his words. Peter.
紧接着为大家支持的贵宾是来自德国多地区短期交换召集人 Mr. Peter Giese， 掌声鼓励。
你好。I'm Peter Giese and I'm from Germany, and I must apologize. The air conditioning in the hotel had a little effect on my voice, so please bear with that. But first I would like to ask the man on the board to take the film first, which I've prepared.
先请后面先切换到影片吗？他是不是有一个影？他是不是有准备一个影片？
Thank you. I must be honest, I usually use this film to calm the audience down if they're a bit loud, so you get better attention. This film is from my area, which is a rural area in the north of Germany. And I think I have to apologize for not having my lederhosen with me. But we Germans in the north, we don't wear these kind of equipment. We leave it to the people to the south. I would like to start by thanking the Rotary Youth Exchange Taiwan Multi-District Committee for the wonderful opportunity to attend this conference. I'm very, very honored to be here and look forward to learning more about the Taiwanese Youth Exchange and also to exchange information with you about the German Youth Exchange program. I was very delighted about yesterday and this morning as well, and one thing which I think we can learn from here is that the inbounds and outbounds are much more attending these conferences, and it's lovely to have them all here. And what I learned about my speaker before, to address the inbounds directly, and I would like to hear from you. Where are the inbounds? Come on.
我们请英镑举手一下好吗？
在哪边啊，英镑学生们？不够热情哦。
Where are the inbounds?
再一次。 Whoa.
And I would like to hear the outbound, and especially the ladies who are a bit shy in Taiwan. Please, give me a...
我们请奥邦的声来声欢呼吗？
It was nearly better, but you can do better as that. Come on.
再来一次。
I have been involved with youth exchange since 1999, starting with being a youth exchange officer, afterwards in the district, and 3 years ago I changed to the multi-district, which is a very interesting job because you can visit other countries and you're invited to conferences like this and meet lots and lots of people. Why did I get so involved in Rotary Youth Exchange? I have to get a bit personal. Next, please. You can see it. I have 5 children and 8 grandchildren so far, and for the ones who can count, I'm an auditor, you will see that one is missing. Yeah, that's the last edition. She will have to wait a little bit longer for Youth Exchange. My family is very international. I have a home in England, which is in Shaftesbury in the south of England, and I have a home in Germany. This might be good preparation for the outbounds to see how snow looks like in Germany. For more than 30 years, I was an audit partner in an international network. I sat on the International Professional Standard Committee for many years and was chairman of the European, Middle East, African section. You see, that was a nice job as well for an old man like me. In this position, I always traveled to the Middle East and to some Asian countries. Spot the odd one out on this picture. Thank you. Why is Germany so interested in the Rotary Youth Exchange? You only need to look on the map of Europe and at European history to understand how very important good relations are for the Germans, especially with its European neighbors. Germany is situated right in the center of Europe. I think I will fall one of these days. Between the former West and East. Oh no, this was the next one. He's going a bit too far. You see, I have not my wife on remote control. That's a problem. Yes. Can I go one back, please? And one back as well. Thank you. Here you see Germany on the right, and we have lots of neighbors. 10 neighbors in Europe. You can see them on the left side. And this is has been a bit of a problem. We've been united in 1871. We came very late on the European scene, which disturbed the balance of power in Europe at that time and created serious problems with Britain, France, and Russia. This is why I'm trying to overcome these problems by marrying a British wife and having a French stepdaughter. So the only one I'm missing is a Russian in my family so far. It took a century and 2 devastating wars until Germany found its place in Europe. Germany has 10 smaller neighbors in Europe, which is not always easy for them and for us. How is the German Rotary Youth Exchange organized? Germany is divided in no, that was too quick. I'm sorry. Germany is divided into 15 districts. All 15 districts participate in the Youth Exchange program. In our 15 districts, we have more than 1,000 Rotary clubs with around 52,000 members, but only 4,000 ladies so far. It is hard to work to change older clubs into mixed clubs. As you can see, We Germans are not perfect, but we are working on it. In Germany, we send out around 1,000, next one, yeah, 1,100 students every year, of which about 650 go as long-term exchange students. The majority, at this moment, 74% of our students is going to South and North America. The rest mainly to Europe, Australia, South Africa and Asia. Next, please. Here you can see a little bit. You see that Brazil and Mexico are the major customers in Germany and other countries as well. So the total to Latin America is 340, while the States is 150, Australia, New Zealand, South Africa 30, Europe 50, and we've got 80 to Asia, but out of that, half of it goes to Taiwan. So Taiwan is very popular in Germany. And I was particularly delighted yesterday watching this wonderful venue yesterday evening and seeing that lots of my country inbounds were involved. And not bad, that was very good, thank you. Many districts in Germany are now looking to expand their country choices to include more countries from Asia. The short-term and new generation programs, which could be a chance to go back to the country. I'm talking to the inbounds. Many inbounds are very sad when they come home. They want to go again. You can do it for short term and you can do it in the new generation program, where you would then stay up from 1 month to 3 months. In Germany, we send around 450 students every year on these two programs. How is the youth exchange organization structured in Germany? Another one, please. Yes, thank you. The organization is centralized, and I like to stress this, in only one multi-district. And I think that's the trick. We have only one multi-district working for the whole of Germany. And in this we have 15 Rotarians to work as a multi-district coordinator, like me, for special local areas. So they have to look after the areas. We have coordinators for Europe, Australia, New Zealand, South Africa, Asia, USA and Canada, and Latin America. Each year, the multi-district for Rotary Youth Exchange in Germany holds an annual conference for district, multi-district officers and coordinators. I personally come from District 1900, where this film was taken. 1900 is the second largest district in Germany, and we currently have 81 clubs and 4,250 members. We have been very actively involved in youth exchange program for many years, and we have currently 80 outbound students and 79 inbound students. Our maximum has been up to 115 outbounds. That was 3 years when we were world champion in Rotary. But we realized it was too much work. We needed a big team, and it was a lot of work. As part of their preparation, our outbound students attend 3 to 4 orientation seminars. District 1900, like all German districts, has a very active calendar for our inbound students, with some events being organized by Rotary clubs, Rotary clubs within our districts. Our students are always actively involved in the district conference. We have an annual trip around Germany, ending up in Berlin, and we have a European tour, which does it the way that usually the Americans do Europe, everything in 7 days. So you don't miss a lot, but you see lots of nice cities like Venice, like Rome, like Paris, London, if you're lucky. In Germany, I'm very proud of how the inbound students become involved in their Rotary clubs and local communities. Many of our students assist their clubs with community events, including our famous Christmas markets. And that is something everybody likes who comes to Germany. Why is Germany such a good partner for Taiwan in Rotary Youth Exchange? I think there's several reasons for this. Both Germany and Taiwan depend on good relations with other countries, as both our economies rely on successful export. Both countries have excellent working standards and ethics, which have helped us to mask economic crises of the past and hopefully in the future as well. Both countries have very effective Rotary Youth Exchange organizations, which is an important condition for good cooperation. So let us go forward with youth exchange between Germany and Taiwan. And you can gather who that is. Let's be special partners in our Rotary Youth Exchange. Rotary Youth Exchange is a wonderful program which I'm personally very proud to be associated with. Thank you once again for this opportunity to speak to you today and to attend this conference. Thank you.
Vielen Dank, Herr Giese. Thank you very much.